Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about a project that we turned down because we couldn't help the client. And we're going to walk you through the steps why, and perhaps you'll see your situation in this room. You'll see parts of your situation in this room, and it can help you guide you towards the right direction and save us all a bunch of time. So let's look at this room, and you can see that it's a nice room, very modern. Lots of glass, lots of hard surfaces, lots of uneven surfaces, good dimensions, but not so much in terms of acoustical issues. So we have to be careful when we're selecting a room for music that we subscribe and abide by certain criteria, okay? Sound quality. Remember, I have preached this constantly in videos to everyone that sound quality is the end result of doing a lot of little things correctly and in the right order, okay? I have probably said that statement 1,000 times, and I'm going to keep repeating it until we start understanding that that is really important, because a lot of little things is the key. We have to look at all the little things, because sound strikes all surfaces, and the end result of sound striking all surfaces means that we get a coloration from those individual surfaces. So the surface areas of the room are very, very critical. And in this photo that you see, that we showed you, you see we have a lot of glass, we have a lot of hard floors. Looks nice, but not conducive for acoustics, okay? Here's another thing that we have to have. The right side and the left side walls, I don't care if it's home theater, 2-channel, control, mixing, mastering, it doesn't matter. We have to be able to manage the sidewall reflections at the listening position. In order to do that, our right side wall and our left side wall have to be at specified distances to match the distance to the listening position. It's the laws of physics. We just can't change that. We can't have one side open and one side with a wall, okay? So anytime you have that situation, please find another room. It's that serious, okay? And then the old acronym that we always talk about, VSD, volume, size, and dimension. We have to have a certain volume. Think of your room as a glass of water. Think of the energy you're putting in your room as the glass. Think of the water as the energy. It's only going to hold so much energy before it starts overflowing. You can't take a 16-ounce glass and put 24 ounces of fluid in it. Just won't work. So there's a balance between volume, size, dimension. We could almost put in their usage. So that would be another variable we can add. Another situation that you get into is these multiple sources. So you have multiple sources, full range usually, producing lots of energy. More energy, more water in our glass, probably too much for the size of the glass. So balance, sound quality is the end result of doing a lot of things in sequence. If your room is like the room we just showed you in the photo, best to find another room for music. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that, because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.